Imagine a vault hidden deep inside an Arctic mountain. You might think this vault is filled with precious stones, gold, or even diamonds, but it's not. It's just filled with seeds. Hi, my name is Brian Dukek, and today I'll be talking to you about the Silver Global Seed Vault. I decided to choose this topic because I was curious on how countries are preparing for the future of agriculture and how they're going to deal with new threats that will come along in the future, like climate change and natural disaster. And through that research, I found the Silver Global Seed Vault. The Silver Global Seed Vault has many different nicknames. The World Seed Vault, the Doomsday Vault, Humanity's Backup Plan. It is located in Norway, and this vault only houses seeds. But those seeds are very important to us because seeds make crops, which also make healthy meals for us, which we need. So today I will be talking about the purpose of this vault, where it's located, how it's protecting the biodiversity of our planet, and how it's going to save our future generations. So to start off, I'll be talking to you about why it matters and where it's located. According to the official Silver Global Seed Vault website, it protects seeds from threats like climate change and natural disaster, war, or even crop disease. It stores extra copies of seeds from countries around the world. So countries all have their different gene banks, and those gene banks will send their extra copies to this vault. So if anything happens to their crops at their country, they can withdraw their seeds and start planting again to save their people and grow their crops. This ensures that crop varieties can be restored, so no one seed will ever be forever lost. There will always be an extra seed in the world vault that we could use to restore this crop variety. Now I will be talking to you about where it's located. The Silver Global Seed Vault is located halfway between mainland Norway and the North Pole. These seeds are stored at negative 18 degrees Celsius to keep them fresh and to keep them ready to get planted. The surrounding permafrost helps the seeds cool if there's a technical failure with the AC or the cooling system that they have. So they will not rot and they will still be ready to plant for the future. That was also from their official Silver Global Seed Vault. Now that you know why it matters and where it's located, let's talk about how they plan to secure biodiversity on this planet. According to the FAO, they preserve a wide variety of crops from around the world. That vault contains 1.3 million seeds, over 6,200 different species of seeds. As you can see from this chart, their most popular are common barley, pearl millet, Asian rice, finger millet, common wheat, and broom corn. This vault plans to protect biodiversity by having all these seeds in this vault. And 6,200 different species of seeds is a wide variety of seeds. So they will be able to keep biodiversity, and we won't have to rely on just 3 main crops or 4 main crops, because we need all these different crops because each crop gives different stuff to the human body, which we need, and we eat those through those healthy meals that these crops provide. Now that you know how they plan to keep biodiversity on this planet, let's talk about how they are preparing to help our future generations. According to Nordgen, their website, Nordgen is their official communications for the Silver Global Seed Vault, and through the vault, this represents international cooperation in preserving agriculture. So all these countries come together to put these seeds in their vault to keep biodiversity. They are planning to help our future by keeping our crop variety more vast and keep expanding the variety of seeds in this vault. And through this vault, if a country goes through a critical incident, like a war or natural disaster, or a crop disease wipes out all their crops, they will be able to withdraw their seeds from the Global Seed Vault and use them. The top continents that donate to the Seed Vault are Asia, Africa, and then you have North America, Europe, and South America. Not only that, there is just also countries alone can donate to them, and you have India, Mexico, the United States, Zimbabwe at the top of those that donate to the Silver Global Seed Vault. Through this, we could realize how there's also real life occurrences of how the seed vault helped people. According to the Visit Silbarg website, the International Center of Agricultural Research in Dry Areas, ICARDA, lost access to its seed collection during the Syrian Civil War. But they were able to withdraw their seeds when they needed it after the destruction from the Civil War to replenish their crops, to grow their crops, and feed their people. So they kept their people from starving because of this vault. They withdrew their seeds and were able to plant. Since we had duplicated seeds in the seed vault, they were able to withdraw and replenish their whole crop system. So now that you know where it's located, why it matters, how it protects biodiversity of our planet, and how it's preparing to help our future generations, in conclusion, it helps biodiversity of our planet. And things that you've learned is its location and its purpose and how it's planning to protect our future. In conclusion, this vault's not just a vault, it's humanity's backup plan. So whenever we need it, it will be there. And no matter what, it's one of the most secured vaults and it just houses seeds. But those seeds can be more valuable than gold or diamonds because it is our future food supply.